Please welcome to the stage, Andy Sly!
What's up? How you guys doing? Glad to be back in the South, man. It's true, I went to Phoenix, Arizona to do a rehab program. Took 24 years. As of today, I have 282 days of sobriety. Don't clap. They're not consecutive days, okay? They're just days. You know, it's taken 40 years to get there. It's crazy. You know, I got the alcoholism, drug addict gene pretty honestly. See, I grew up in Charlotte, North Carolina in the 80s. And I grew up differently than the way most people did. See, I have a pothead for a dad and a lesbian for a mom. Now, I don't know what happens when you force a pothead and a lesbian to have sex, but I do know the end result is always a convicted felon, and I'm not sure why it works out that way. It's messed up, you know? Now, when I say my dad's a pothead, I mean my dad is a real deal pothead. This guy buys and smokes an entire half-pound of weed a week.
Woo!
Which makes him my best customer. I love the guy, you know? He's gonna put me through college one way or the other, you know, it's gonna happen. Speaking of college, I just finished up college in June. No clap, I didn't graduate, I'm just finished with college, okay? I figure 12 years of community college is quite enough, you know? I still don't have a cosmetology license, it's messed up, you know? My mom's a lesbian, and lesbians here? No? Good, let's talk about them. My mom's a lesbian. Having a lesbian for a mother doesn't seem weird till you get older. You know, you go home for the first time, you start going through photo albums, and then it hits you. Wait a minute. Did you take me and all my friends to Hooters for my 9th birthday? Because I don't know if that was a gift for me, her, or my stepdad, Gina. But screw it, we had a good time, you know? I did not understand why Magic Carpet Ride was my mom's favorite song until I was 22 years old. You know, it just never occurred to me, man. My mom, she was an disciplinarian in my household. She handed out the ass whippings, you know. She had special ass whippings for special occasions. The one I feared the most was the mall ass whipping. That's where you're with your brother and you're screwing up at JCPenney on Sunday. And she tells you if you're good, you'll get a yogurt on the way out. And then when you get to the food court, she picks you up by one arm, swings you in a circle, and hits you one time for every syllable in the sentence saying what it was you did wrong. She's like, I told you not to do. Hey, that's cool. My mom, she stutters, okay? So 15 minutes, I'm in a coma. I don't know what the hell I did wrong, you know? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So being back in the South is kind of weird. There are things about the South that I had forgotten about. I was in Travelers Rest, South Carolina just recently. And I was at the Elks Lodge, and I found out very quickly it's not a good idea to do 45 minutes of hardcore drug humor in front of a bunch of retired people. All right? I got felony stopped leaving the Elks Lodge by 6 cops. First of all, there are only 6 cops in Travelers Rest, South Carolina, okay? It took 6 cops 4.5 hours to find a weed pipe in my car I thought I lost 2 years ago. You know? Cops like, you want to explain this? I was like, where in the hell did you find it, man? Can I get that back? My mom gave me that for Christmas, you know? It's ridiculous. The judge gave me a felony for that, man, drug paraphernalia. He said, Mr. Sly, this is your 3rd drug offense. You're a career criminal, and you're a drug addict, and drug addicts commit future crimes. I said, no, sir. Crackheads commit future crimes. Like, potheads, we plan future crimes. So, in fact, I'm planning on beating your ass tomorrow. Maybe go to a bunch of classes for that, man. Get sick of a drug class. Drug class, really? What are you going to teach me about drugs in 90 hours that I don't already know? You know? They found Quaaludes in my car from 1973, you know? What are you going to teach me? It's ridiculous. And I don't mind the classes. They're stupid, but everybody in the class is exactly alike. They're all codependent people on the exact same freeway going to the exact same place. Jail. We're just in different lanes of the freeway depending upon what drug we do. We're the potheads, we're in the far right-hand lane doing 7 miles an hour. We're like, where in the hell are we going, bro? Is that a cop or a cab? It's a Volvo with a luggage rack. Relax, you know? Crackheads, where are they? They're in the far left-hand lane of the freeway. The car is stopped and everybody's peeking out the freaking window. It's ridiculous, you know? It's crazy. We're the heroin addicts, center lane, sleep at the wheel. They don't really care. Alcoholics, where are they? They're in every damn lane. Look out. That's where they are. The guys that do acid, where are they? Okay, they're driving through the woods, but they believe they're on the freeway, and that's what's important. You know? Tweakers, where are your tweakers, the meth heads? They're on the shoulder, taking their car apart with a fork, but they're going to get there, I promise. Leave you guys with this. I was a medic in the Army, and I'm from North Carolina. That means I'm the closest thing my family has to a doctor in it. You know? So my family calls me with stupid medical questions that should be given to an actual healthcare professional. Perfect example. My little brother calls me up. It's 2:30 in the morning on a Sunday. He's like, Andy, I just left the club. I found this pill on the floorboard of my car. It's round, it's green, it's got a big 3 on the side of it. He's like, you know what that is? I said, Chris, that's an M&M. Just eat the damn thing. You find a red one with a 5 on it, that's a Skittle. You can eat that too. You guys have been a lot of fun.